We are the wave. We swag surfing, dripping on our wave.
This is First Class, and this is my OMG interview. Right now, I'm on tour with one of the #1 female EDM DJs. Her name is Eva Shaw. We recently dropped a song called Mad Love. It's Sean Paul and David Guetta featuring Becky G. Also, we have the First Class Records label operating fully right now. I have Tropical on the label, Kai DeVere, Prince Swanee, and we have a lot of new music coming out. We just dropped a new song with Sean called Anchor, Tropical. Check that out on YouTube. There's a video, everything. Kai has a song coming out with DJ Soda from Japan. She's one of the #1 female EDM DJs in Japan as well. Also, look out for a song with Prince Swanee called Right Now, coming soon with a video. Also, look out for a song by Nessa Preppy called Bad For My Money, coming out soon also with a video. We also have a song we just dropped with a video that's on Vivo on YouTube right now. Check out the First Class Vivo on YouTube called Litty Committee. It features most of the young rappers in Trinidad like Jimmy October, J Nash, Mark Hardy, Young Rod, Sicka Flow, Nebula 868, Rion, John Banner, Inzi, 10 artists on one song. Trap mixed with soca, we call it Trap So. I usually work with all those young artists by themselves, and I just decided to put together this super group and make a dope song and mix trap music with like Trinidadian culture rhythm section, like a Lavender rhythm section, mixed with hip hop music. Yes, I am doing that. However, I am still doing soca with people like one of my best friends, Kes. Me and Kes, we make a lot of music together. We also not just making soca alone. Kes and I making all types of music. Kes and I have been collaborating with Eva Shaw and Showtech and a bunch of other people in the electronic world, in the international scene. My philosophy right now is from the time you decide to be a winner, you forfeit the right to complain. Hard work is a must. My passion was always music. I started dancing with a dance group called Trini Alliance, dancehall dance group. We used to follow everything that Ravers Clavers from Jamaica did. And then eventually I got signed to Ravers Clavers as a producer and as a dancer when I produced the Giants Rhythm. That's where Vibes Cartel sang Every Ghetto Youth War Rich, and Ding Dong sang Skip to My Lou. That was like one of the biggest rhythms in 2008 to date. That was like what really started my career in music production, made people aware that, oh, First Class, he's pretty dope. And Ding Dong Ravers from Jamaica is who made that happen. Class before music was, I don't know, 10, 11 years old. Class before music was always Carla Gonzalez's son, who everybody know, who always in every studio with her, either singing, dancing, doing something, harassing Neil Bernard or Chasu or Aibo, even Shell Shock. I grew up around Caribbean Sound Basin as a child. From Rosary Boys, after school, is Caribbean Sound Basin to be in the studio till whatever time in the night. First Class before music was the kid who everyone knew as Carla Gonzalez's son, who used to be around every studio with her all the time. After Rosary Boys, it was Caribbean Sound Basin studio all night with people like Neil Bernard, Shell Shock, Chasu, Aibo, and every day studio. I grew up there. I grew up in Leston Paul's studio with mommy as well. That's always what I wanted to do, but I had to find an avenue to make money to support this dream. So dancing in Trini Alliance got me signed to Ravers Clavers as a dancer. Also, it got me signed to HD as one of Marshall Montano's dancers. So dancing for Ravers and dancing for HD is how I made money to build my studio. Yeah, he was in my life. My father is also a famous DJ as well, house of music. Growing up with mom and dad in music, it's self-explanatory, like you grew up around music like that. If you don't love it, you'll know, and if you love it, it's something that you feel. It's something that you can't put into too many words either. Like it's a feeling, it's a vibration, it's a vibe. It's like a spirit that there with you forever. A good one. Being a father is great, and well, my kid, his name is Music. His real name is Music, Musik, Music Gonzalez. And that just goes to show how much I love music. I can't think of anything that I would say that I love more than my son, my mom, and music. If God come down and say, Klase, you have to sacrifice your life so that the rest of the world can have music for the rest of time, I will. You know what I mean? Imagine the world without music. Imagine watching a movie and you have all these sound effects, car crashing and all kind of thing, but no tunes. That's sad. The biggest lesson I think that I ever learned in not only music, just in entertainment and art, don't ever do it for money. If you do great art and you're passionate about it and you're very, very, very serious about it, eventually people will see you, they will respect you, and it will make you make money. Don't ever do it because you want to make a quick dollar. You will lose. I don't feel like I could pick one. I feel like everything that happened to me was so great and a blessing that I feel like all of them are that level of milestone where it's something great and something to talk about and something to feel proud about and something to be happy about. So I can't pick one, I could tell you a few. Being signed to a major record label was always a dream for me. Working with international acts and fusing our culture, soca music and Caribbean music. When I say our culture, I mean the Caribbean culture, not just soca or dancehall or reggae or calypso. Everything, just a Caribbean sound with international music, may it be hip hop, R&B, pop, whatever. Everybody on that side of the world, they're fusing their music with our music to create their new sound. And that was always a dream for me as a kid, to fuse our music with international music, to give them that sauce now. Like we have a natural sauce that make you move your shoulder without thinking. That was always a dream for me. And now I see it happening. Now I see myself working with people like Major Lazer and a lot of popular, famous people in the electronic world and on the pop scene. And that's what they love right now. That's what they dance into, Caribbean music. I have a electronic EP coming out called Please Don't Scratch My Spaceship. It will be everywhere, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, everything, you name it. Please Don't Scratch My Spaceship is basically a fusion of all genres. Every single thing that you can think about. There's no one, oh well, is that hip hop, or is that soca, or is that dancehall. Like each one of these songs is a blend of different genres fused together. So the spaceship is just basically to make them understand that we come in peace. You know, those scratchy ship. You feel me? I could give you my most recent OMG moment, which was last year. I performed in Mexico with Eva Shaw for the first time in my life. And the response from the people in Mexico was like a big shock. Like to see 100,000 people jump and go crazy like that is like a feeling that you cannot put into words. That was my OMG moment, my most recent OMG moment. Especially if like you're one of those people who lead, like especially if you're a leader. In the world they have 95% followers and 5% leaders. If you are a leader, that's how you operate. You accept the fact that in this life, whether I live to see 50, 70 or 90, I get less sleep than a regular human. In this life, you agree that my family life is going to suffer. Not suffer like crazy, but you know what I mean? It will be less time that I'll be able to spend with my family life than my art life. If you want to be great and want to be a leader, you have to accept those things. And if your family love you and your friends love you and they genuinely care for you and believe in you, they will support. Big love and thanks to everyone for viewing. Follow me on social media at First Class Ravers on everything. 1ST KLASE Ravers, RAVERS. I guess drink done, interview done, you know.
You cannot defeat me. We up in the islands, my dogs, they be wildin'. We litty, my clip to command. Money like Nemo, so you know.